Yeah, we are in the place to be.
Welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6, playing as the Kree. I am Razakius. Thank you for joining. We are working diligently, and we have a production slot open here because he just built an artillery army, which is awesome. But we're going to actually have this city work on the Bolshoi Theater because I would like to get more of these things working. So 28 turns is not bad. He doesn't have anything else going for him too much. I would just probably have him doing military, so that works fine. Where do we want to put you? 334, 434. We're going to Moscow. Aha! So, you know, this takes 6 turns to gain sources, but I don't think you can go above 90% on this stuff. Let's give it a shot and try to take note of that. I don't know if it's going to be worth our time. You can just go on alert. You do need to gain sources, sir. So he's at full loyalty, and I don't think he's losing either. He has Pingala. Pingala is educator, so that's not going to do anything to stop necessarily. The reason that I want to kind of disrupt that guy is it allows me to potentially gain some legs on loyalty, because those guys help protect. They give you bonuses. Boo, his enemy escaped. The Robert Bruce's spy escaped. Would have been nice to cap him. Antioch has been defeated again. Holy cow. And then I'm kind of feeling that maybe we should build this square here. What is this? That's just a wood. If we build a theater square here, though, it kind of helps growth, and we need more theater squares. We don't really need more. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. And then we'll continue. We need the nice thing about this is plus 5 production and bonus production equal to adjacency gold bonus of its district. So it's a real nice bonus that we would get for a town that doesn't really have any production going for it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Someone got Crystal Redentor out the turn before Shaka Zulu did it. Got it out the turn before I was actually going to produce it. Holy cow, you ass. How the hell did he do that? I kind of want to go to war with him over that. Alright, so that got us atomic. I think we're going to go with... We could do an army, actually. Couldn't we? Pretty close to a full army. Unfortunately, we don't have any access to the oil that we need. We need to really look at where the oil is and get it. I think we're going to go with the broadcast center at 1 turn. Oh, disaster. So where is the oil? I think it said that I already had one. Coal, horses, iron, niter. Doesn't look like it. Is there any of these islands out here? Here's oil. Ugh. And I'm not seeing any oil off any of the islands that I have contemplated taking. We're gonna make a stab at it. I don't know if it's gonna work. Food markets can only be built once in the city, even if it has multiple neighborhoods. I think that goes in the neighborhood sector. Holy cow. Look at how far ahead they are. We're not doing good. We need to concentrate on specifically culture things. So if it's not giving us culture, we should see if there's a better option that does. Now, electricity actually could be good because of its ability to produce. So I think we're going to go electricity. And let's excavate that one. We're going to take the Brussels artifact. That's kind of why we went there. So Antioch was actually taken by Marca. It's interesting. So you want my niter. You're not giving me anything good. I'm sorry. I gotta say no to that. Even though niter isn't worth what it used to. In fact, we're getting to a point where I might not mind getting rid of niter and letting people take that. Just getting to the point of iron once you have niter, actually. But because I don't have oil, I'm kind of holding out for oil. Also, not gonna go to war with anybody. It's going to do more to weaken me than it would to weaken them. Great work, Heist. Stole Hamlet from Baltimore undetected. So just to kind of give a little point of reference, culture-wise, we are now in 4th place, so we are going up. And that got us, we're up to 102. Teddy Roosevelt is actually in front of us, both in terms of tourism and in terms of where he's at. So stealing work from them is definitely worth me doing. Are we still sort of on this overage? I think we're going to take the buildings when we can. So what we're going to do... Oh, see... Ow! He built there. What is going on? How do they know? I mean, I could theoretically move in down here. Now, the problem is that doesn't really do a whole lot for the oil issue. It would give us a shot at this, but more than anything, it would give us nuclear access, which is not nothing. We do have nuclear here. We have nuclear here, so we don't need the nuclear. It would, at that point, be blocking their ability to get nuclear. I can't believe there's, like, no random island at this point that has access to oil. Oil has been pretty much taken up everywhere. There's oil up here. Really, down there is the only real plot of land that's remaining here as well. I'm tempted to go after this. So we're just going to send our settler up there. Just, we need to get him started somewhere. Let's go over here to Antioch with him. No more great work there. So let's get him production funds. I still can't believe all those towns and he doesn't have anything. No great work there. Nidaros, nothing. So we could go after, let's say, Vilnius. Let's move him there. And go after... What the heck? That didn't make sense. He's the production funds guy. Oh well. Maybe we could go after funds or something. I don't know. I probably should actually send him back to Saladon. Do we have... Where's espionage at? 4 out of 4. Choose production. Alright. We are going after culture hardcore now. Just completed the water park, which is pretty good. Especially for culture. Let's do this. And we're going to place you there. That'll get us some more slots. Aquarium. That gets us amenities. There's not a lot of science in that one, so we're actually going to leave that one for a while if we can. Instead, we're going to move to a trader. That gets us the ability to get aluminum stuff built. It's also a huge source of production for this guy over here. Magnus is over here. What does Magnus get us? Groundbreaker. 50% yields from... Yeah, who cares about that? So he can get... the production bonus from any number of industrial zones, and +1 production per turn from each strategic resource. So this could actually work out really well for this town, because he's going to get more bonuses from there, and he's already getting a bonus from there, so that could work really well. And for you, I guess we're going to build a cavalry army here. Well, let's see. Breads and circuses does loyalty pressure. Nine tiles. So let's do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it. Extra loyalty. We're trying to exert loyalty there. So that should work. And you can go up to, we're going to this place. Gave another turn off of Bolshoi. Oh, I thought you were going to get the chance to level from stopping that terrorism strike. Okay, so let's take a look at Shaka. I mean, we could go after... I don't think there's anything up here for him. So we're going to send him back down to Saladin. And we're going to work technology. So let's go to Hatton. And, boy, we could actually go after this town, too. What is the pressure? He's got to be having a decent amount of pressure. Let's just do the gain sources here as well. I'm all good with earning governor points, too. That's kind of like a secondary thing that we're looking at. Governor points, envoys are nice. Nobody took my city-state away, did they? They sure did. Saladin did. Like, nobody had it until I took it, and then all of a sudden Saladin's like, F that crap. And now I'm at war with someone. Saladin, I presume. Arabia has been targeted for declaration of war by Hong Kong. It seems like a world war. How the heck am I at war with Saladin out of everybody that I could be at war with?
Water and air. The two essentials on which life depends.
I kind of want to leave Babylon at that point. So we can do... national parks at this point. One copy of a strategic resource allows you to produce units requiring it in any city. That's actually pretty good. Let's look at this. Tank. Your civilization needs 2 oil to train this type of unit. If the city has encampment, you only need 1. So encampment does the same thing, actually. So don't need that. We do get a great scientist, which is good. Could always take a great science. Whatever. How did I end up in this war? Why am I at war with you? You're at war with Cleopatra, and somehow that you took me along with. That's not me. I'm looking for my battleship because I had him exploring, and unlike previous games that just are like, oh, you don't have anything left to explore, let's stop exploring. This game is like, you're gonna continue to explore. So, looking for guys who need to stop exploring and come home to protect me from the bad guys. Is there a way... Tech, civics, government, religion, great people, great works, government. I almost never go into like a listing of all my units, so I don't even know how to do so. Turn to game, which is kind of sad. I know, and I know there is such a setting. Where the heck is it though? It's ridiculous. Okay, let's look at upgrading these guys. You need oil. No upgrade available. You... Nope, nobody can really get upgraded, so I guess we're not upgrading. Where the hell is the battleship? Where did he go? Like, dude is just, like, chillaxing somewhere. Holy crap. How did I get in this war? I don't feel like this is going to go well for us. Triggers Eureka for 3 random technologies from Atomic and Information. We'll take that. Doing a woodcutter there is actually really good. So, we need to see if we can find a location that has a diamond shape that we can build a national park. And it doesn't look like we have anything even remotely there. Theoretically, I could tear this down, and this could be one? Or this... You know what? Let's build Purchase with Faith, a naturalist, and see if there's something we can do. And then you need more of that. Good stuff. So we're going to neutralize the governor here. Takes 6 turns. And here, we're doing a great work heist. Saladin or Cleopatra. I think we're going to take Saladin because I don't think we have any of his great works. So, industrial, ancient, industrial, classical, Renaissance, medieval. Oh my god, we got 2 of everything. That is not working out for us. Scottish has declared friendship with the Arabians. I wonder if I could draw Shaka Zulu into this war with Saladin. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.